It does slap, doesn't it? That's why I usually let this one go for a little while because it's so good. I get this version of Simple and Clean stuck in my head a lot because I love the vocals of it. But hello, Cam, hello. So I decided this on Tuesday because I can't play this forever. There just comes a point where it's not interesting anymore. So it is do or die time. Uh, if I do not beat this tonight, that is it. We are hanging this one up. I'll take a Kingdom Hearts break, and I'll try again with Kingdom Hearts 2, and but we'll play on normal mode. We'll not play on proud mode. So lesson learned there. Cam, hello. Imperial, hello. Doc, hello. Nice to see you all. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, let's just do easy mode. Yeah, maybe I'll just do easy mode instead. I can do normal mode fine. And I did proud mode actually in Kingdom Hearts 3 when I first played it, and it was pretty easy. I think that's what it did. I don't remember. It's been a couple years. So I thought too that when I shut everything down on Tuesday, I tried to do I saw this thing, it's like I could put my PlayStation in rest mode, which it seems like the description I got, it was like, oh, maybe it just puts it to sleep, kind of like when I turn the Switch off and I boot it back up and I'm in the exact same spot that I was. So I was hoping maybe that would work, but it did set me back to final rest, which is fine because I had used all those items, so that's fine too. I kind of get another stab at it. So hopefully over the next 2 hours we can get this. You got this. I have faith in you. Thank you. Thanks, Imperial. One more shot. Yeah, thanks, Doc. Never use items. Yeah, I play on easy mode. Yeah, that was my mistake. I bent to pressure for some reason to go to proud. I was thinking about it anyway. I was like, oh, I'll just do proud mode, and then Benji kind of put the nail in that coffin. Was like, basically, do it, you won't. I was like, fine. But that's where we're at. So I have this up now. I was just looking, so I have all my items back. It's like all ethers plus a couple of mega elixirs, which is fine. So I'm gonna my hope is to go into the final phase, because I remember I was not happy with myself for using so many items before the final phase of the boss. So my hope is to go into the final phase with at least half of my items. We'll see what happens. And then, yeah, it's just gonna be taking my time. I'm hoping to be done by 10. So I'm hoping to be done in the next 2 hours. But if I have to push it to 11, I'll push it to 11. So 2 or 3 hours to get through this. Wow, sorry, I'm really itchy now. It's showing so red on. So but this is it. If I don't beat it tonight, which I hate, then I gotta hang it up and I have to move on next week. It's just taking too long. It's just taking way too long. So this is it. So let's jump into it, shall we? As much as I love stalling, don't itch your neck. Give everyone the wrong idea about what you do in your free time. What is it, like meth? Is that where we're going with that? Oh, okay. So let me just double check to see, are there any abilities I can add? No. Probably not for one. Nope. Any abilities? Nope. 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 Since I only have Fitness Gamer, hello! Thank you so much for stopping in. Trying to decide whether I'm usually against this, but it's like now's my last time to use them anyway. Oh, but I do have that. Okay, no, I'm not gonna give Donald or Goofy any items. Alright. Nothing left to do. I can't skip this. So here we go. Do or die. This is it. Not like this one run, but this stream. If I can't get it done this stream, we're gonna move on. Paper Mario. So different vibe. When I was younger and doing an internship right out of high school, I did impressions on everyone that I worked with. I itched my neck for this one guy. He was always doing it. I thought it was funny, but turns out everyone then figured out he did some heavy drugs at work and didn't realize until that. Oh no. I was just like, it's amazing. High school, but like, kids are observant, man. Is that the door to Kingdom Hearts or Kimdom Hearts?
Is this my island?
Yep. Sorry, we already watched that. Okay. Let me just remember myself here. I was playing Tears of the Kingdom before. I'm sorry, just coming late to miss. Oh no, Mamar, thank you so much for being here. I'm just getting started, so you have not missed anything. Just a little bit of stalling on my end is all. I just want to see, double check if there's anything over here. Doesn't want to appear to be. Okay. Okay, good. Oh no, thanks for being here. Door light.
This world.
The door is light. That's nice. Oh, sorry. Kind of a... Let's just get into it here. Oh, sorry. You mean the cutscenes that I'm mercilessly skipping? Big cutscene fan. I am too. I've been trying to, as I'm watching Ethan play Tears of the Kingdom, I'm like desperately waiting for I'm waiting not so patiently for Ethan to start getting the actual like tears and doing the cutscenes. Oh, thank you. I kind of forgot about that. Thank you. We waited for you. Yes, true. No, I was thinking a lot about last stream and everyone who popped in, like Fitness Gamer and Mamar and Ivan. It was so nice. Like, I know Cam was hanging out, I know Doc was hanging out, Imperial was hanging out. It was such a good stream. I felt so good after last week, and if I can be one of those people, I had, oh no, damn. I had a not so happy therapy appointment yesterday, so just thinking about Tuesday's stream made me happy. Is this? Oh. Nope. Nope. Is that the better way to do that? Should I just be attacking? Well.
I'm Guardian.
Really informs my heart, I'm sure. Think you can block those easily? I use a lot of blocks against this guy. Yeah, like this thing. The submit? Can I block the submit? Or do I have to be dodging? Ooh. Rude. So yeah, goal here, use as little items as possible. 3. And save the items for the final phase. I think. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Open your
3. Oh, wait, did it get me? No, it got Donald, who's already dead.
Come, open your heart.
Wind. Heal.
Open your heart.
No, thank you.
Come
I
on.
saved that for doctors. What I do so he never submit me, I always stay close to him as possible so his hand. Oh, interesting. Sorry to late dinner, so I'm glad to see all you guys. We're glad you're here too, Momar. Thank you so much for being here. So that's an interesting idea.
Submit.
I'm scared though.
Submit.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, I was right. And he didn't get me with that. Okay. I think I have a second here, so I'll use like a tent or cottage or whatever the hell to free up my magic. I can't remember if I have time. I think I do. I think when I played this for the first time, I was like, at first, I was like, oh, is that it? Did I win? Okay, I do have a second. Let's... I cannot use them. Oh, yes, I can. I'm just dumb. HP. No, let's do that again. That everything? Okay. Oh, I forgot about this guy. This thing, I'm not entirely not worried about. Am I just unable to use a summon for this? Which, it makes sense, but I would love for the next phase to be able to use Tinkerbell. That would be really helpful. I love this guy. I also like him too because it feels like a break, while also still being a big boy. Did they bother even giving me money at this point? Can't summon without your allies. Oh, okay.
Come on.
Well, ooh. Belly pew-pews. Belly. Fun fact, that is how I used to think giving birth worked. I asked my mom, it's like, the baby comes out of your stomach? Doesn't that hurt? Like, 'cause I'm picturing like alien type of thing. And she's like, yeah, but you forget the pain. I was like, I don't understand that. I don't understand how you forget that. Ooh.
Come on.
Come, Guardian.
This should help.
Submit.
Sorry. Fitness game, your thing worked, I'm just afraid.
Come, Guardian.
I was able to avoid the submit. Rude.
Heal.
I think pretty well early fight last time. Oh shit. My don't use items here is starting to not look good.
Come, Guardian.
What are you doing? Crud.
Come, open your heart.
Nope, don't.
Open your heart. Open your heart.
Oh, well, that was stinky, poopy pants. Alright, it's really good. That submit thing kills me then. Okay. Am I good? Full and everything? That was very sentimental. Alright, at least this thing's quick.
Come on!
Where are those belly rays? Where are those belly rays?
Heal!
Nostalgia. Yeah. Oop. There's that belly. There's that belly.
Come on! Sit!
I used to have dreams about this guy, not nightmares, slightly frightening, but he wasn't that scary. He just wanted a friend. Aww. That's how I feel about him now. Thanks, Mamar.
Take this.
Oh, okay.
Heal!
Just dies with the first attack immediately.
Wind! Heal!
Come, Guardian. Take this. Come, Guardian. Submit.
No, thank you. He really does come out pretty far, doesn't he?
Come, Guardian. Submit. Come, Guardian. Submit.
Come on!
Come, Guardian.
I can make noises too. Shit.
What do you hope to accomplish?
I just want to win. I just want to be able to.
Deny.
I don't. I do not deny
Final
it.
darkness.
Ooh.
Submit.
Come on!
Come, Guardian. Come, Guardian.
Come on!
My strength returns.
Okay then.
What do you hope to accomplish?
I want to win.
Do
I
not
want to be able to finish the game. I want my thing.
the final darkness.
Come on! Come
Come,
on!
Guardian.
Face me, coward. Face me.
Submit.
Mm.
Submit.
Shit. Come on. Come on.
Open your heart.
Heal!
Didn't get hit with the subbits. No items used. I'm not gonna go there. This is a new phase. There's plenty more room to fuck things up.
What?
Behold the endless abyss. Within it lies the heart of all worlds. Kingdom Hearts.
Alright, so I'm gonna warn you ahead of time. I'm gonna take
Look
my
as hard as you
sweet
are able.
time with this.
You'll not find even the smallest glimmer of light.
It's glowing.
From those dark depths are all hearts born. Even yours.
The door was glowing. So, glimmer of light found.
Darkness conquers all worlds!
Best strategies for this? Welcome.
Whoa!
Giving up already? Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Because last time I was like, dude, just doing tap, 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 run away. Tap, run away. Tap, run away. Tap, tap, run away. If that's the way to go, that is what I will do. I'd love to not do those other two fights again. Tap, tap, run.
Heal!
Okay, so I didn't do it well. Oh,
Heal!
yeah, I'm not sure either.
All shall be.
Oop. I didn't even hit him. Giraffe.
Turn to
Oh, I forgot his little bats. Ooh, shit.
Heal! Defense!
Shit.
welcome the darkness.
Run.
Heal!
Tap, tap. Oh, I see. Dang.
Heal!
Oh, come on.
Turn to darkness.
Shit, shit, shit.
Welcome the darkness into your heart.
Thank you. Oh. Okay, yep, you go ahead, do that. Yep, that's nice. Tap,
All
tap,
shall
run.
be extinct.
Ow, bat.
This should help.
Tap, 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 run! You do not run fast enough.
Turn to darkness.
Yeah. Yeah, that whole taking my time thing, I did not do that. I did not do that. Where does it start me? Does it start me back? Oh! Okay, this is fine. It starts me here. This is good.
Turn to darkness. Welcome the darkness into your heart.
You know, I'm close. I think, oh, well, balls. I think at this rate, I'd be like, sounds good. Sounds good.
All shall be extinct.
Oh,
Heal! Heal!
Turn to darkness.
Sorry, that was me reading about being hit 3 times by these things.
Welcome the darkness into your heart.
No, thank you. Not today. Maybe tomorrow.
All shall be.
Well, screw you too.
To darkness.
Balls.
Come on!
Turn to darkness. Welcome the darkness into your heart.
Sorry, I see something about SpongeBob. Hold on.
All shall be extinct.
We're down 1 health bar. This creature reminds me of the ice cream place in SpongeBob, the movie. The one that tried to. Oh, yeah, on the way to Lake City, yes. Disguised as the little old lady.
Turn to darkness.
Oh. I'm hanging out on his little hand.
Welcome the darkness into your heart.
This should help.
Turn to darkness.
No, get out of there, Sora. That was my bad. Got greedy.
All
Tap, tap,
shall be
and run. Oh, great. Do your thing. Nope, that's fine. Yeah, you can do that too. That sounds great. Tap, tap. Balls. Come on, come on. Okay. Phew. I think the old lady and the rest of the thing is ice cream shop. Yes. I know what you're referring to. Oh, I can use those things to
Heal!
build up some magic.
Come on! Come on!
Yeah, not much. Oh, and health. Health balls. Rude. Okay, yeah, so going for that for magic, not worth it. Let's build that back up here. You!
This should help.
I've never been hit by these beams so much in my
This should
life.
help.
Alright. What we were doing before was, gotta head out, Sally, wish you best of luck, thank you! Hopefully this is it, and then we just can focus on
Turn to darkness.
the dead children of what remains of Edith Finch.
Turn to darkness. All shall be.
Edith Finch is so good. We started it, and it was quite a trip.
Turn to darkness.
We started it one day when I was reading with Kingdom Hearts. Shit.
Heal!
Squirrel.
Oh! Half mass, hello?
Welcome the darkness into your heart.
Heal!
Turn to darkness.
It's definitely a journey I did in one stream. It took out of me. Took it out of you, I mean? Yeah, so far, no happy things.
to darkness.
Heal.
Welcome the darkness.
That was a fight with Billy? Is that his name?
All shall be extinct.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Here. Heal. This should help.
I don't appreciate that I definitely cast and it took my magic points and it didn't stay.
Here.
Welcome the darkness.
Wind. Ha! Come on.
All shall be extinct.
Billy Zane, the voice actor? Oh, okay. It's not, it's going. It could be better, but it could be a lot worse. And it was on Tuesday.
Heal. Heal. This should help.
Just need a second to mentally reset. I'm starting to get a little greedy and a little careless here. And, already really low on items. I was convinced you finished this, to be honest. Yeah. Probably because I've been working on it for weeks now. So hopefully today is the day.
Still confused?
Oh, we got a new line. So hopeful that meant something. It did not.
This should help.
Not sure really how to tell where these are. Would you stop?
Heal.
Turn to darkness.
Oh my god, I'm gonna scream.
Heal. Heal.
All shall be extinct.
Heal. Heal.
Where even are these aiming? I'm gonna... Well, that's really fucking annoying. That's alright. I was hoping maybe, because we were getting there. Still confused always. Yes, I was very confused. I was very confused as to how I had such an easy time dodging those in the beginning, and now suddenly they were impossible to dodge.
Turn to darkness. Welcome the darkness into your heart. Turn to darkness.
Heal.
All shall be extinct.
Luckily, I don't have to do those other two fights. If I still had to do those other two, it would not look good. Like, I'm glad
Turn to darkness.
that it starts me here.
Defend.
Turn to darkness.
Heal.
Turn to darkness. Welcome the darkness into your heart. Turn to darkness.
Heal. Heal.
All shall be extinct. darkness.
This should help. Here.
All shall
Would you?
be
It's not where I want it. Aim. Thank you. Nope, not the bat. Nope, not the bat. Thank you.
turned to darkness.
Heal. Wind. Come on. Heal.
Welcome the darkness into your life.
Come on.
Turn to darkness.
Heal.
I live in a constant state of confusion. Where am I? Why does everything hurt? I just went to the chiropractor today for the first time in like 3 weeks, and it was lovely. Alright. Well, me rushing this time. How are we on? Hello? Oh. Because I can't look at my items while I'm paused. I think I'm doing a little bit better on items at this point, but we'll see. You got the thanks! Yeah, it's one of those things, man, where I was like, I can't keep doing this. So, I have to do this today, or I have to turn this off and, not get it done, which would stink. I'm one of those people where, like, even if I'm reading a book, I have to finish it, because even if I hate it. Thanks, I know, I just need a breather, because I get, like, when I see the health bar, I almost wish I couldn't, oh, you guys can't see it. Hold on. When I see the health bar like this, I get really anxious, especially something that I'm struggling with so much, where it's like, oh, I just want it to be done. There we go. Defeat the darkness. I may not. I may just succumb. And that is what's at stake.
Still confused?
Nope.
Then perhaps this will enlighten.
Okay. You're so fast.
Heal. This should help.
So I am doing a lot better on items at this point now as opposed to last
Turn
time.
to darkness.
Come on.
All shall be extinct.
Heal. Heal.
Turn to darkness.
Heal. Come on.
Come forward.
Heal.
Still confused? Then perhaps this will enlighten.
Here. Here. Heal. Heal. Wind. This should help.
Turn to darkness.
Heal. Come on. Come on.
All shall be. All shall be extinct.
I think it's hard to beat him, but you got this. I have faith in you. Thank you. I can't remember if this is it. No, it's not. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, phase 1 done. Oh, Jesus.
This should help.
It's dark in here.
This is it. This is it.
Oh, I like this opportunity to get health and magic. And items. Let's fucking go. Thank you, Mamar. That's very sweet. Ooh. Ordy, thank you for the 300 bits. I needed that too. Thank you for the big old fart in my ears. Oh, can I not? Wait, I want to use that. Oh, I have it automatically. That's nice. And that, gang, is how the Big Bang happened. Beat his ass. Yeah, and the rest of them, too. Okay. Oh, shit. That sucks. Oh, that really sucks. Where am I trying to... Okay. I'm trying to hit this phallic shape here.
Here. Heal. This should help. This should help. Defend. Here. This should help. Come on. This should help.
E. Oh. It wasn't letting me hit that before. So maybe just hitting those will just make my life easier. They really, this was the shape they decided on? They agreed on? Shit.
This should help. Come on. Heal.
Ooh. Portal of Darkness. Does that bring me back to that other area? Wait. I'm confused. My pants!
Come on.
My constantly dead pals!
Come on.
When you say do or die finale, that means you're done with this game regardless if you beat it today. Yep. That's exactly what I mean. I can't keep, like, doing the same thing.
Come on.
So, yes. Oh, I get a pal. Yeah, a lot of good you are. Make it ether, let's go.
Come on.
Use wind arrow, yeah, I will. Items are looking good now. We like this. Let's go. Let's grab a potion just to get in here. Woo! Mouth.
This should help. Heal.
I hit that spot, but I didn't get hit in that last barrage, so I was like, ooh, do I have a blind spot? I do not.
This should help. Heal. Wind. Come on. Heal. This should help. Heal.
Ooh, that's a big. Whoa. Let's grab these here. Ooh, balls.
Heal. 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 Come on. Heal. This should help. Wind. Heal. Come on.
Mouth portal. Oh, thank you. I don't know where you got that. I didn't give it to you.
This should help.
Oh, it's these assholes. I was like, this is such a struggle.
Heal.
No way Donald was in this room with all these guys by themselves.
Take that.
Oh, hello.
Come on. Come on.
Donald's like, oh, is the fight over? I'm ready. Dang. Darn, I was ready for this. Alright, any items drop? No? Dang, I was a little bit more liberal with my items there because I thought I was gonna get moved. Very liberal of you, I know. Typical. Where's that other one? Who's doing that?
This is it.
What phallic shape is shooting at me now?
Heal.
Your little belly globule ears, what's that?
Come on.
What's with all the floppy phallic things? I mean, look at this guy. He's a poster child for compensation. Ah, I was trying to get a summon in.
Heal.
What's happening?
Heal.
What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Where is it gonna start me? Where is it starting me? Where is it starting me? Oh, thank God. Okay, I can handle that.
Darkness. Real power.
Hello?
Heal.
Welcome to darkness.
Come on.
Into darkness.
You sick when you should have zagged.
Heal.
I can accept starting over at that part. If I was gonna have to start at the beginning, I was gonna end it. I was like, there's no way.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, sick.
All shall be extinct.
Heal.
Dark.
Heal.
Witness. Real power.
Heal.
Oh, shit. That wasn't what I meant.
Heal. Wind. This should help.
Welcome to darkness. Turn to darkness.
Heal.
Is this it?
It is futile. The Keyblade alone cannot seal the door to darkness. Kingdom Hearts, fill me with the power of darkness. supreme darkness.
You're wrong. I know now, without a doubt. Kingdom Hearts is light.
But why?
Fuck off, idiot. Fuck off, idiot.
Come on!
Stop staring and keep brushing. Huh?
That's what she said.
Hurry!
I can't.
Don't give up. Come on, Sora. Together we could do it.
Okay.
Nope. Nope. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. We're just gonna shut the door. Not my problem. Oh, thank God. King Mickey and Riku, yes!
Majesty!
I was just in Disney World, so I got to see the main mouse himself.
This door for good.
Close that trap.
But
Don't worry. There will always be a door to the light.
Sora, you can trust King Mickey.
Now, they're coming.
Donald, Goofy, thank you.
Take care of her.
The music, the words take top tier, yes. Yes, the little knowing nod. I actually do have goosebumps, but I'm not sure if I'm just cold. Thankfully, the first phase of that, like Big Boss, was probably the most challenging part. It's kind of like downhill from there, or uphill, whatever, however you want to think about it. King Mickey Mouse, yes, my favorite character, also Donald Goofy. One time I was playing this game at my parents' house. My dad was like, I never imagined Donald being a hero of anything. Ah, come on, he's not dead. Forty. After many, many weeks, it's over. It's done.
Kairi! Sora! Kairi! Remember what you said before? I'm always with you too. I'll come back to you. I promise! I know you will!
You're giving
That dance was when I was much more excited about this. The light's falling? I think so, but I'm not sure. I thought it was worlds. Oh, nobodies that got created. Yeah, that is a future endeavor. Is this the game that made Twitch yell at you for copyright? Yes. It actually did yell at me again. I had to go in and manually publish our last couple of VODs. Yes, she is back. Most things are well again. And I feel good. This has been haunting me. On Tuesday, I went downstairs because I think last week, when I was feeling like really defeated, I went to my husband and I was like, I'm never gonna be able to finish this game. I'm so stuck. And so on Tuesday, I was so happy to go downstairs and be like, and he asked me then, like, slowly, he was like, how did it go? And I told him, I was like, we made progress, but we'll see. But I'm giving myself until Thursday, and gang, we did it. In an hour, no less. So I thought it might take us the full 2 hours, but you need a hug? Really? Oh. Well, then I'll take my hug back. Yes, we did it. Thank you all so much. You when you were defeated, I really was. I really did. Yes, we did it. Well, thank you all so much for hanging out while we trucked on through that. That was that took me way longer. See, there you go, Ordy, all the hugs for you. Okay, so fantastic. So I want to run downstairs and grab my pin. In the meantime, I fixed the BRB Eclipse screen. So unless we want to watch credits, is there a post-credit scene to this? I don't think so. I think it's just the two of them on the dock. So I fixed their BRB clips. Hopefully you guys can hear them. I'm gonna see if you can before I leave you on it. Yeah, it's just this. So I'm gonna go and get my pin. Unless BRB clips is not working, then I'll just get it later.
Neutralized the part of her psyche that was a murderer? Problematic. And I had my Lucy back.
Guys, read the room, buddy. It's not the time. Did not expect that cow to literally explode. Oh, poor thing. Okay, Slinger. Get some rest. Take care of yourself. That's much more important.
Quiet down, fish.
Lie down, Reese. I like this.
I know, they're like,
Five. What's up, bro?
yo, 5 bro. Hey, how's it going, Bob?
Ralph was made to be a crab.
Oh, I'm dead. Goodbye.
Where are you?
Dead.
Well, thank you all so much for being here. You guys are making me... Oh, where am I? Where am I? What's happening? Where am I? Oh my god, I'm lost. Oh my god, what's going on? Help! 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 What is happening? Help! I can't get out. I can't get out. I can't get out. How do I... What is this? I can't get out. Oh my god, that scared the shit. All I... I think I might have touched my eye with it.
Oh no!
It's okay. I'll just cry it out
Definitely-
like I do everything else in my life. What? 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 What?
Relatable.
I'm gonna be crying for the rest of the stream. Can I get this bat? I didn't think that would work. I didn't think that would work. Please, no one tell Slinger. It's all good. It's all good, Mushroom. All good. Oh, this. So what's funny is they did have this. Reggie. No. Again, save it 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 again.
Okay, hold on, wait, hold on. Oh, I'm nervous about him. Oh shit!
You should have saved it again.
It was gonna happen regardless. Fuck!
You just overwrote our file. Do we have to start that from the beginning?
I don't think so because I think we must have hit a checkpoint. I don't know where we hit a checkpoint, but we did.
Milk is not really milk. This, as I said, was in my winter coat pocket. That is how long I've been hanging on to it. Benji actually gave this to me. He just so happened to have it, and he was like, "You can use this as your Kingdom Hearts pin." So I'm gonna put it up, and I did not think I was gonna be able to do this, but I can. The clip where Matt and I are in the same room. There's been a couple times where I just like stay at my parents' house, and then Matt and I have co-op night like together in the same like in his room, and that was probably Benji on Matt's bed. But we did do it that way so that it's a little bit easier. I look hella different. Kingdom Hearts aged me? Yeah, it might have. No, we've only been streaming, who has the pink bed? Yeah, Matt does. Nope, I get to stream from my bedroom. I do not have a pink bed. Closest I got was when I was like kind of there from my hotel room. But oh, I'm so happy to put this pin on. I had to move my portal pin a little bit. There we go. We'll just move her up a little bit. Oh, hold on.
now what do we do?
We've got to find Riku and King Mickey.
But, where do we start looking for that there door to the light?
He's down insulted. No, no, no. I just do not. Yay!
Huh? Huh?
Kingdom Hearts pit. I don't know why Benji had this.
Pluto?
Oh, it needs
Hey,
to go up a little
Pluto! Where have you been?
Huh?
Hi!
Gosh, that's the king's seal!
Hey, have you seen King Mickey?
bit. Oh, a little bit lower.
Yep.
Guys, let's go.
Oh, now it's not. Now it's not. Now it's not even. This is where Kingdom Hearts 10 days, or the 358 over 2 days. This is where it starts. I think it starts when Sora becomes a Heartless. That was my understanding, but I could absolutely be wrong. Whatever. It's close enough. That will bother me, but I will worry about that in my own time. Special secret. Oh, is this Chain of Memories? Oh, this is 358 over 2 days. I always loved the CGI cutscenes. What am I playing next? My next, like, long game is gonna be Paper Mario. Very first one. I never played it. But for the rest of the stream, I had started What Remains of Edith Finch. Oh. So we're gonna go through that. So we'll see how far I can get in there. I think it's Kairi. Novice player! Times hit by an enemy 2,526. Times defeated 94. Party member knockouts. I don't. Curative cast on friend 0. I never healed them. 40-40, yes. 25-26. Oh yeah, almost. And all of them came from the final boss. Yeah, that and maybe Ursula. Ursula did me in a number of times as well. Oh my god, I've been playing this game for a long time. I like barely remember it. It doesn't help that I had like Virginia and Disney in between, but should have healed them one time. Nope. They died so quickly. I was like, nah. That's really funny. So yeah, so we're gonna finish, or get through What Remains of Edith Finch for a little bit. And then we'll call it for the evening, and then I'll decide for Tuesday if we finish this. Close that application, girl. Now sit there's in the background. I'm gonna keep chugging away at this. I wonder what % of people who play this game actually heal them. It's like they come back eventually, so I wouldn't want to use. Probably people much better than me could get away with it. Controller almost dead. I know, but she's hanging in for now. I have a plug somewhere. I have so many cords, like wires, around here, friends. It's not even funny. Oh yes, okay. We should just sit there for like 10 minutes, watch the starting screen, that like opening cutscene. I don't remember where I was. Okay. I played Beat Saber for the first time the other day. Matt and I are trying to figure out how we can stream Beat Saber. Because Matt is like, I am okay.
Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Okay. I'm okay at Beat Saber, but Matt is super good at it. Okay, can't go this way. I do remember this. There's like weird ways to go around the house.
Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Okay. Oh. Alright. Forgive me while I get my bearings here. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. I lasted all 3 seconds on expert. There's some songs I can do expert on, but Matt can do like expert plus on most. Hello? Oh, okay. Like Matt is super good at it, so we are trying to figure out how we can stream it, but we're not quite sure yet. It's something like
The passages were a pretty tight fit.
Jailbreak it somehow.
They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Oh, this is like the main way, yeah. What's over here? Milton.
Growing up,
Didn't Doc help you out with fixing stream before? Yes, Doc has helped us out a lot, but I don't know if he knows how to stream from an Oculus. Maybe he does. I can certainly ask him. We are talking about... We mentioned maybe trying to do, like, he teaches me how to speedrun Psychonauts. So we're thinking about maybe...
How hard it must have been for her afterwards.
There's still a cake here. Barb Street.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale.
Oh, I have to change.
Inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
My box to keep your keyboard died. Hang on.
Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also,
You're right.
I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a
Babe.
second.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Yeah, PlayStation. It was on PlayStation Plus.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
If something jumps out at me, I'm gonna scream.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Okay, I'm gonna have to swing. You seem like a PS4 gal. Not typically, I'm more of a... Harsh. The only thing that stopped me was I know that Elliot's being put to bed right now, but I did have to make an active effort.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
I'm being compared to being PS5 gal. I would have a PS5 happily. But we got this one on like a Black Friday sale 4 years ago. I played a little bit of Horizon. My husband played a little bit of I hate that. My husband played a little bit of Last of Us and God of War, and then it went downstairs after we moved. Yeah. And was gathering dust until I started streaming, really.
Oh, fridge rattled.
I'm so good at not eating your headphones off. There is a clip in that random clip player of me. This PS4, yes. Yeah, the TV show was quite good. We watched it as well.
Oh dear! Rick?
I mean,
Barb,
eat shit, Rick.
relax. I was
Eat
just
shit.
trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up.
Combs are OP.
Trick.
That is true. Combs are OP. Oh, who's throwing skates down here? That's...
Walter, are you there?
Walter vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
I have this wad of hair and I don't. Oh, I also have one of those.
Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify
Just a
the police
tiny
of any
little
suspicious activity.
hair ball. I usually have a trash bag up here, but I just emptied it today.
And was speechless. He was quite smashing. And he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Oh, sorry. Got him. Oh. What's your wad of hair from? Usually I have my hair, like, I don't usually have my hair braided. It's usually up in a ponytail, but I just braided it today. So from doing my braid, I, like, came up with hair wad.
She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
Okay, well, I don't know where he's at. So, at a certain point, right? Sick.
But she sensed the story might not be over yet.
As in, go smack him? It's on my comb, just must have ripped some of my hair out of my head. That's alright. Huh?
Had vanished.
Oh.
She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Ding dong. Sure, let's go ahead and answer that.
Someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true.
Was it? Because...
Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time.
Classic.
He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
You had me and then you lost me. You had me and then you lost me. Oh.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Is that what you want to call it? Because I feel like maybe that's not what that was. Okay. Well, alright, there's another dead child. Another one down. Okay, yeah, we can't just... Can't simply just go through doors in this place.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Okay, well now I'm guessing I have to find a music box.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Oh, okay then.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Okay then. Alright, so I had to find a music box?
Mom must have locked the 3rd floor stairs on the night we left.
Oh, okay.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Well, apparently you didn't wind it enough. It says to wind it a lot. Oh, that's creepy. This railing is redone. I guess not really redone, but just patched up. Go, Belly, go. It showed me in the thing where the music box was, but now I can't remember. It's dark in here. Can you guys see it? Music box, music box, music box. Was I by it when I was upstairs? Oh no, it's right here. There we go. That's actually pretty clever. Creepy basement of creepy houses. Creepy. Do we have to do laundry?
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
His arm's only sore for a couple days. It's alright.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Fuck with dark chocolate? No. No. No points for pants? Hello!
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
It's lovely to see you, as always.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
I can't see a freaking thing. Not too many people do. My sister and my
remember
mom.
asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories...
I've yet to meet your sister. Yeah, she has not been on stream.
None of us has gotten very far.
Are you enjoying this new game? We started
Goodbye,
it.
everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
We started it like a week or so ago. It's kind of depressing, but the storytelling is really fascinating.
I didn't think I'd survive a week.
But we finished Kingdom Hearts officially, which is
But after
very nice. So we'll start Paper Mario
That's what
next
kept me
week.
sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel.
Thank you. I've been at that one
almost friendly.
for very long. A battle hard fought. Yes, I fought really hard
And then one day,
to get to spend time with all
everything
these
just
dead people.
Stop.
We're still eating canned peaches.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting.
Okay,
I have to leave. Well, I still can.
that's great. I'm excited for you to get some sunshine. Although, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe we shouldn't, because I recall on your little sheet there, it said you died in 2005, and that's what was on your calendar. They had Folgers
I know
down
it's
here.
out there somewhere.
It's like, wow, you really don't know, do you? Using Folgers.
Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin.
Yeah, there do be a lot of dead kids in your family.
Maybe
right?
this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
I suppose I can respect that.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
Unless it's a train. Unless it's a train.
All of it.
Can we
especially
run?
the food.
Can we run? Can we run?
I
Can
don't
we
mind
run?
if I only have a year left.
You might have less if we don't get off these train tracks.
Or a single week.
Let's get off. Let's get off
I'd
the
be
train
happy
tracks.
with one new day.
Like,
I
you
can
did
already
not get
imagine
off the
the
train
sun.
tracks. You did not. Oh, God. He didn't listen to me. I was literally stepping off of the train
Walter
tracks,
died
and then
when
that
he was 6.
cutscene started.
I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
I did, yeah, yeah. He did get hit by a train. Okay, good for him. Oh my God, there with the freaking peaches. Okay then. So that's very fun for him.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Yes. Is this real outside or is this pretend outside? I think it's pretend outside. That's awful. It's watching an ad. There's been a lot of ads today. Let me see if I can pull up the thing. If I pull up a different screen, I may get a pop-up here that like allows me to snooze them. So I'll hang out over here for the time being.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Okay, well, hold on. No. No. Go, go. We must progress. There you go. Down you go. Down. Oh, for the love of God. Now I have to do this whole animation. I'm just pressing forward. Okay. So get on the ladder. Get on. You're pregnant, not disabled. Alright.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make
canned
the same
peaches.
mistakes she made.
You know what else?
Trying to
You know
bury
what other
something
mistake?
that's still alive.
You know what else we're not gonna do? Is, oh! Hang out on train tracks, okay? We're just not gonna do that. Oh, here we are, on train tracks. Oh god. Alright,
Now that there's only one of us left,
go
or maybe two,
quickly.
I
Sprint?
thought it was time I heard the stories for myself. And found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem.
Alright, let's step off of the
I
train
really believed
tracks.
so much in a family curse. We made it real.
That is a thing, but it does seem like y'all have some bad luck, okay? So maybe it's a little bit of, okay, good. Tracks are broken, no more train.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
I don't know. Express yourself. There's a tree up there, or there's a chair in that tree.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Could sell movie
But I
rights or
thought
something.
you should know about your family.
So,
And the history you're a part of.
probably Baby, right? Baby and Belly. This is a letter to Baby. I'm gonna check out the water. Oh. Oh, that's just a rock. Okay, we're stuck. Okay, we're good.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Yeah, wow, I was born into a family where every child is dead. I feel
I
pretty
think the
encouraged.
people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Probably not much. So she is pregnant and not fat. That's my guess. No sympathy for pregnancy. I've been pregnant. I actually had a very easy pregnancy, so. It's cool with the ads, as long as it's not during Kingdom Hearts cutscenes. Fair enough.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Yep, no, she doesn't seem fat. Look at her shadow. She's pretty small. Oh, I'm trying to get a periphery. Yeah, she's definitely pregnant. Never played any other Kingdom Hearts for the full game. Kingdom Hearts 2 is so good. That's probably my favorite of the three, like, main titles. So I will be excited to play that. Like, I love
We've been surrounded
Roxas.
by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Should I take that lantern?
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Oh. I don't know. Kingdom Hearts 2, I love the full
It's
message of like
embarrassing
friends
for
and
me to
hearts and
admit
all.
this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Oh, these are
3
all
of
the...
the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Oh. These are all the birds. Zerpy, Lurpy, Furpy, Chirpy, Burpy, Derpy, Derpy Jr. Sorry. Shotzi, no! Sorry. I'm sorry, humor is how I
Sven
cope.
built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Okay then. I see this, and I see this rock missing, and I see a Korok puzzle. Anyone else? And the full fruit thing that Kairi shared with Sora, yeah, no, it's great, and they just take that to the next degree with the second one. And I love Roxas. Walter? Barbara? Maybe the grandmother killed them all, I don't know. Okay. That seems like maybe all the dead people.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
So they're good sculptures.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Oh, is that it?
Edie said she dreamed about the old house.
Oh. Interesting. Nope, wrong way. Nope. Second one is confusing a little bit. It's all very confusing. It's part of the... No, I don't want to do that. Can I snooze? I have an option to like... It's interesting with their nobodies and all. Yeah. Yeah, the whole story, like all the Kingdom Hearts lore is pretty like, convoluted at this point. But I forget who said it, where it's like, it's part of Kingdom Hearts charm. I think Afmas maybe said that.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get,
Squirrel!
the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Who, me? Never. Oh.
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Nope, it appears we have, with long hair. My husband had long hair for a while. And cut it eventually, thank God. It was actually really fun because I would like braid it though. You're not.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
I think we have more dead kids. More dead children's stories to
There's so many things
relive.
I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday.
Did you end up watching any of
Find
Game
everything
5
out
after
for
stream?
myself.
No, but I will now. Because I want to see the Florida team cry. So soft, yay! Yeah, I would braid Ethan's hair, and I have a picture of him in like little like anime girl buns. And no points for pants, I think I sent this to you, but if I didn't, I will. He like looked at himself in the mirror, he's like, I feel like a panda
Looking back
bear.
on it now,
And he took a picture of himself like this. I'll find it, I'll send it to you. They're bent over a
If she told me there was going to be so
No.
much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
There it is. I'm sure this is fine. 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 Dark-minded Sid! Hello! Why does the witch in Beauty and the Beast punish the entire damn castle by turning everyone into cups and shit? Because the Beast was a dick a few times a year. I remember this and it ruins my day. Hi. I love this for you. 22 weeks? Yes. Isn't that what I said? Oh, I don't know. I didn't know we had a pool of how far along she was. Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing, nothing to encourage a community to stop spoiling their kids than to turn you into a broken teacup.
I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Although, how about this one? At one point, Mrs. Potts puts Chip back into the cover and says, "In with your brothers and sisters," and there's like 20 of them. No one's asking questions about that. Where are they? What are they up to? Where did they come from? Are we talking biological brothers and sisters? What are we doing?
They were both pretty intense.
Mrs. Potts Fox confirmed. Confirmed. Orty, good night. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate you. It was a joke because I said 3 months. Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember when we were talking about, so let's move on to A Family of Dead Children. We also play Ethan Finch. That's what I should have named stream. Oh. Bear. Oh, are we in a taxidermy room? Is that a real cat? Alright, where's your... Oh, God, it's so freaking dark. K.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out
Mamar,
of his
thank
way
you so
to
much
meet
for
it.
being here. Nice to see you again. I appreciate you being here. Where's Atticus Finch? I don't know. He's probably dead. Probably dead. Oh, here's your dead person thing. Sam, 1915 to 1983. You know who that is? Yes, Sam, no. I know of it. Isn't that from, what'd you call it, that book? Oh, it's creepy as fuck, dude.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Alright, I'll take a picture of you. Say cheese! Cheese!
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't
To
it?
Kill a Mockingbird, yes, yes, yes. Like his daughter's friend loves putting syrup on his eggs or something weird like that. I did also like that once upon a time.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit.
Jeez.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just
No,
be
that's my
careful.
thing.
The camera's older than you are.
Bird, jeez.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Weird abandoned island, jeez. Lay's. Lay's chips. Jeez. Hair is super thick but soft. It's too dense and fluffy and shit. I need a haircut in the worst way. Never. Pretty Cliff, steak cheese.
Nothing quite like
Oh, hello.
outside.
Oh. Peeing on a tree.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
Got him.
I'm just
You gotta
saying,
feel this.
I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
He did all those hand motions, but he wasn't talking.
Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
No, you're doing very alive hand motions.
Last time I was with my buddy
Campbell
Calvin.
soup.
Man, that was a great trip.
Red bean soup.
Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time.
Nope.
Give me a minute to check the map.
Okay. I don't. Is there a bird? Oh.
Dad!
Oh!
Good eyes, Don.
There you go. Here's your deer.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
I feel like you'll turn around and see a bear. I feel like that's probably what's about to happen. Except I think I'm being...
Dad...
Oh.
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
You don't have to, but otherwise you will die.
Great shot, Dawn!
Oh, God. Daughter crying. Jeez.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Oh. Oh.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad! Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Alright, let's just close that one. I thought Dad was gonna get shot. I also thought that maybe that was gonna be how he went, but the deer bit back. And there's MREs up here.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Shouldn't have forced Dawn to shoot the deer. Nah. Nah, I wouldn't have it in me. My dad has asked me to go with him, and I was like, no. I cannot. Frick, dude. This is a baby. It's a game, it's a game, it's a game, it's a game, it's a game. Divorce contract.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
I don't. Are eggs considered vegan? No, they are not. Vegetarian, yes. Vegan, no.
Talking's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello?
Why would you close the door?
I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Bee, I'm just a frog. Yep, nothing that comes from animals. So like even like honey is not considered vegan.
You reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination.
Eee. Da-na-na-na. Honey is considered dairy by some standards? I don't know these standards. I know that some sugar also is not considered vegan. So I know like those kinds of things. But I'm otherwise, you know, not a scientist. Da-da-da-da. I don't like this baby in the bath by himself. And I can see where this is going, and as a parent of a young baby, I'm already upset. Honey is used to feed the offspring, so it's considered dairy? Well then, there you go. I guess that would be two strikes against it. Against it being vegan. I don't know what to do for this baby. Oh!
Whatever it was, he saw. It sure made him happy.
I mean, my guy, it sounds like you were not here. Whee! What other chaos can we create here? Great, we got the E. Gurgur! Gregory's gonna drown and maybe swallow something. Either way, I'm not prepared for this. Oh. Oh, sorry. Excuse me, whale. I need you. I need you just...
I know how silly it sounds.
Do you?
That I worried about a baby being too happy.
Worried about a baby being too happy.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did
Oh.
everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Oh.
I wish he could have told us about the world he saw. There's so much I don't understand. everything.
Gee.
I know what happened wasn't your fault.
It sounds like maybe it was a little bit your fault. Why are you taking a phone call and leaving the room?
I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Yeah, this is rough. Alright, well, how many more dead kids we got here? 4? I think that was probably going to be the roughest one. Teamwork.
I can't imagine my mom
Oh,
ever
we're
writing
kinda-
poetry and yet.
We're like chugging through these dead kids. Let's go. Poem for
A
Gus.
poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Oh. Been rhyming.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Oh. What wedding? What wedding? Is this a red wedding? Probably is. Probably is gonna become.
Talk him out of it.
Did you watch Game of Thrones? No, I did
We
not.
don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife. Make it cry.
He'd never met her? That seems mean.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign,
You
held
met
up
your
the
husband.
middle finger.
I meant the kid never met this. Oh. I meant the kid never met the stepmom. I did. I did, in fact, meet my husband before we got married. I did not watch Game of Thrones, but I read most of the books. I stopped with the fourth one, though, because it was
Hand
painfully
piece
boring.
appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
So I know what the Red Wedding is, but just from the perspective of the book.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed
Wee.
afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Wee. We
Thunder
cause
sounded
chaos
much
with
too
Kite.
close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
It's a party, man. What else can we scoop up here? More chairs? Great. Get the trees. Whee! I like that my guy's out here flying a kite, flipping the bird. Oh.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Look at his little red mohawk.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Well, sorry, Mom. Oh, so this is her mom. 1 dead brother, 2 dead brothers. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Okay. Next dead child. Let's go. Duties. Greg, be a baby. Run to mailbox and routine. Oh, a little exercise routine. Raise flag 7:30. Breakfast 8. Quiet time 11. Let's go. Climb. Oh, I was kidding. I didn't think that was gonna work.
After her brothers died. At the time,
Very nice,
it was
Greg.
as far away as she could get.
Gus is gonna get caught in the lawnmower. Yeah, Gus had a rough day. Rough go of it.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Okay. Oh, wow. To-dos. Buy school books. Get new suitcase. Majors. Places to visit. Oh.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
I also got one of those
Louis
jobs.
was born a year later.
In China, but they wanted me to be there for a year? 2 years?
When my
Can't
dad
remember.
died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. And to see kids in the house again.
Mint, thyme, sage, basil. Oh, this is pretty. I like
The
this
house had
spot.
to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
That's cool. How was China? I didn't
For a
go.
while, things were good. Almost normal.
You worked in Indonesia? I did not. The only time I really worked overseas was Italy. I was there for 6 weeks, and those kids were awful.
But it didn't last.
Scientific method. What was I doing in Italy? I was
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday.
I was
when
au
Edie gave
pairing,
him a
which is like live-in nanny. I was just there for like a summer thing, which is why it was only 6 weeks, but it was mutually not a good arrangement, so I left after 4 weeks, and then I stayed with a friend on the east coast of Italy for the last 2 weeks. I'm just checking to make sure there's nothing else over here. No, okay. What happened, if you don't mind me asking? Well, I guess I kind of went through a bit of a... No, I don't mind. I definitely went through a little bit of a culture shock. The way that they, at least in that area, I'm not going to generalize about like Italians as a whole, but in that area, the way they raise kids, like, they were very challenging.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
And like the 6-year-old twins who I was mainly in charge of, they didn't want to learn English. They did not care. And it made it very hard. And then they weren't put to bed. Their parents didn't put them to bed until after 11, which is fine. But then the parents asked me to wake them up by 7. So I became the bad guy a lot because I had to wake up the kids. Oh, I don't know how to... how do I... Oh, okay, there we go. So I was also like very shy and like I didn't want to like insert myself into things that I didn't feel like I should be. And I waited a little bit more to be kind of like told what to do. And the mother and that family didn't like that. So we just said mutually it's not working out, and I made other arrangements.
was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Oh, I was gonna say, this doesn't say what happened. Beautiful music.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
That's where I came in, yes.
Whatever Milton had found in the house.
Did I get to see anything
Mom
cool in
didn't want
Italy?
to find
Yes,
out.
absolutely. I wish that we, I wish I got to spend more time in Rome. But I only did leaving the airport and going back to the airport. But I went to Florence, and so I saw all the cool stuff in Florence. And then I was in Tuscany, so it was like it was a beautiful area. And things weren't always like 100% terrible with the kids. Like, we had good moments. Like, there's a good picture of me and like the girl somewhere on Facebook. But the girl
Mom
was
definitely
especially
blamed the
terrible.
lady, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
Were you supposed to teach them English? That was part of it. That was why they wanted like
After he
American.
graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room.
They wanted
Until Mom
American au
got him a job at
pairs,
the cannery.
so that they could learn English. But they just did not care. They did not care about it. They were 6. Do I know English? So.
Lewis's room
Oh.
smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
The weed lived on? Why American and not UK or Canada or Australia or something else like South Africa? Oh, I meant do I know Italian? A little. I studied it before I went over because I didn't want to be I didn't want to not know the language, and like Rome, they all know English. And when I would try to speak Italian to them, they would just answer me in English. So I was like, oh, sorry. They were super nice about it, not like French people who rolled their eyes at me every time I tried to speak French. But yeah, no, I'm not sure why they didn't get someone from the UK. I met them through a friend of a friend, so I think it just kind of all worked out. I did meet a family from the UK, and I ended up babysitting them for a night, and they were super sweet. I was like sitting in like the town center and getting gelato, and they came over and they needed a chair. I was like, oh, you can just take one of mine. And the little girl was like, oh my gosh, an American. It was really cute. So I went for like, it was nice to get a break, and I babysat them. So I went out for pizza. You just casually beat Billy Zane on Proud Mode again. I did beat Billy Zane on Proud Mode. Sorry, I need to charge my, oh, wrong. I need to charge my controller, but I'm lost in a sea of wires. What's this for? This is for a Switch controller. That's for my light. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, they knew because obviously I spoke to them in English and had no, or I had an American accent, so they knew right away. And they were super cute. And those parents, man, they're like, we just picked up this random girl in the center of town, and she's gonna be here with our kids. But they were very sweet. They were very sweet people. I gotta do it again with a time limit. Not the way I was playing. I was like, bop, bop, eep. Bop, bop, eep. Yeah, no, I think it's gonna be a while until I do that again. American accent and UK accent, but in each country, all accents are so much different. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there was a time where it was like, oh, when I was in Croatia, we were talking to somebody, and we were like, oh no, we're from like, they expected us
Dear
to
Mrs.
speak
Finch,
like we were from
As
Texas.
Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January. Shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse.
Substance abuse,
Newly
really,
sober,
for
I believe
weed?
Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the
Everyone thinks American accent is like Southern accent. Yeah, it was really cute. And same thing, like I live in Massachusetts, so people expect me to speak like Boston accent.
His mind began to wander.
Oh, let's go, dude.
I asked him to describe it.
Oh, I have to do 2.
He said he started small.
My fish.
Imagining a labyrinth.
Okay. Oh.
He'd feel his way about.
Okay.
Then something moved.
Okay.
Bats.
Huh.
And toads.
Yeah, water. Backies. Toads. I can't. Oh god, I'm confused. Oh, go this way.
And things that have not names.
Okay. Oh god.
He knew it was all in his head.
Oh. Oh god. Oh my god, this storytelling is insane.
He took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
Look at this, it's building.
But he found something more.
Why are we chopping off their heads? No, I don't know. I'm just doing what I'm told. Are they? Is it car keys or are they asking for khakis? Yeah, you never know. Yeah, you need context.
About him then.
I don't like this either. I feel like he's getting distracted and he's about to chop off his
Daydreaming at the
hand.
cannery.
Yes, that's my concern as well.
I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on.
Still what I'm told. Okay, there's cards. Oh,
I
this is
even
growing.
encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first.
That was something,
He told me he'd made a new friend.
Oh. He's a good boy.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Oh.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
Look at everyone's so happy to see me.
And songs for them to play.
Aww.
He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Oh, the fish.
He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he
Got
could
so
do
many ads.
whatever
Hope we
he
get a good payday. We don't see that much from ad revenue, so no.
He held an election for mayor. And he won.
It's not worth it. I'd rather snooze ads or have
They
the
begged
option
him
to get rid of
stay,
them.
But his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Oh, I still have to do this. Goodbye, Lewistopia. Love you.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
Okay.
New Louisville.
New Louisville. Let's go. Conquered.
St. Louis.
St. Louis. Let's go.
He started drifting away from our reality.
This is when it started? Okay. Got it. Whatever. You're the doctor.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
I mean, are we getting good overtime pay?
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
beautiful prince. Gay. Let's go.
Beautiful prince. The prince was on his own quest for
Pretty rainbows, gay. Let's go.
radiant rainbows.
Quest accomplished. Got him. Oh, shit. Ah, missed one. Damn. Eh. Oh, I knocked it over. Oh, God. Oh, I knocked it over again.
He followed the sound of his
Silver harp. Oh, my fish are adding up. God.
silver harp. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
Did I find my boyfriend?
Even then, his logic remained sound. He
It's
knew
a prince.
the world was all in his imagination.
Oh, oh. My prince.
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Honestly, dude, write a book, dude. He's gonna cut off his arm? Yeah, probably.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salad, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Yes, Lewis, let's go, dude.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Oh. Hey, I'm trying to walk and the fish just keep whining. I know. I know, especially when you just gotta keep cutting their heads off, man. Yes, weed locker. Let's go, dude. You just got a switch in here?
He began to forget the world we know.
Ew, yuck.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
You're a prince, Lewis. Wait, who am I then?
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Hello? But you're not even pushing anything. You're just... Bruh.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
I don't like this. He's cutting off his head.
Calico had insisted on advising him.
He's gonna cut off his head. recommended this game to me? Who recommended this game to me? Come forward.
His prince waited, holding his crown.
My prince.
There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head.
Okay then.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Alright. That one's story was probably the most, like, interesting to play through, but good
He was
God.
so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
Okay. Because the first few people didn't die, the others wouldn't die.
On the way
Yeah,
back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed.
Really? Do you wish that? Like you wouldn't have died. Oh.
But I understand why we left.
Your peanuts.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
I see this. She wrote a book.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Wouldn't have died, maybe have been paying attention more. They should have hospitalized him. Well, how was this therapist working with this kid and not hospitalizing this kid?
But it had to end one way or another.
But also, if he's just smoking weed, you don't need substance abuse support. Unless you're like, unless you're feeling it, but I don't know, dude. If it's not getting in your way, it's so...
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway.
That's a big issue if
Why
you're
don't you
smoking
go
weed and
home?
need support, yeah.
The grown-ups have
Like,
to argue.
If that's how you
I'm
feel,
sorry,
that's
you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just
another thing. But to
enjoy our
pressure
lives.
someone if it's not getting in their
Edith,
way,
you're excused.
alcohol makes sense, but weed is like the only drug where it doesn't make sense. Yeah. I'm not much of a... Advil would be worse in greater quantities than weed. Yeah, true. I'm not a smoker, but like...
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
some people have issues with Advils. That's why I say that. I try not to take them because I know they're not good for your tum-tums. But
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
a snake? A spider?
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
Stop taking Advil, 9th grade?
We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you.
I'm all for whatever feels right in your body. That's what you should follow.
That night, the tide went way, way out.
I think we're just about done with this, so I'm just gonna wrap up this game, and then that's where we'll call it for the evening. Oh.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean.
Big Somerville vibes over here.
They called it the
Hair salon.
lowest
I cannot
tide
wait
in
to get my hair
1,000
cut.
years. God, it smelled.
Oh, people took 30 Advils a day. Like, my
I've seen
God.
that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it.
At that point, get some oxys. Jesus.
When the fog rolled in.
Yeah, that's so bad for your stomach. I'm just staying forward.
I got turned around.
Apparently not. Got stomach shrinking surgery because he was fat. Now does cocaine.
I started seeing things.
See, there you go. Oh. Tried 5. Oh, is that the last time? I think you mentioned this.
Things I'd forgotten had
Didn't I
ever
try to fight the
existed.
band at the bar? That sounds like someone who needs a hug.
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
Yeah, a little bit of both, I think is fine. Needs to stop doing drugs, yes. Hugs, not drugs.
Things I can't explain.
Hugs,
but
not
that I
those
need
drugs.
you to try and
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
My book.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Oh, goodbye. Goodbye.
The next morning, the band came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Oh wow, another
After
dead
that, we
person.
moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
Been doing that a lot lately because it's finally so nice outside.
A few years went by.
Whoa, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah.
My mom didn't like to talk about it.
Why does everyone do it that way? I'm like that. I love feeling the wind.
But she started getting
And like
sick a lot.
karate chopping. Oh.
The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Oh,
this journal was supposed to be for you.
Is that her vagina? Am I on my way out?
But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Oh. Out the vagina we go. We made it. We were born.
This is where your story
Are those
begins.
the unknown Pokemon?
I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
– 2017. And then he gets to do the whole house tour, and then he dies. Well, Shio is also... No, she is good. I don't know. 75. These days, I'm like, oh, I think... Okay, these are just these people as children. It was like, is this all the dead kids? Are these just all dead children? But these are all those people as children. Okay, well, we beat 2 games today. I thought maybe we were going to do others, but it seems like spouses were not involved, so that's fine. Storytelling in this, incredible. Story itself, sad as hell. So I'll give it a 7. Eventually they will be dead. Yep. That been pretty quick. Pretty quick. Look at you. You playing Pokemon Yellow, you son of a gun. You playing Pokemon Yellow in there, you son of a gun. I actually think that might be Donkey Kong or something, because the letters were red. Well, that was depressing. I almost wish I did that and then beat Kingdom Hearts, because then we could have ended it happy. But we finished 2 games today. Can I hear something? Sith, I'm about to leave. Sith, I'm about to sign off. Sith, I'm about to sign off. I don't know what you're doing, but if you're doing what you did last time, I'm about to sign off. It's going to be creepy, like 30 to 90 years from now. Some of them will be dead, some more. That's true. I don't wish this upon them. Well, thank you. I'll say hello, and then I will video. I'll do. I'm getting hyped up to. I'm excited. We're gonna be playing. We have to do some just chatting. I can do that. I can.
Gonna crawl on me now. Oh, when you see like bugs and stuff, and you get that feeling. Oh, there's his head. There he is. He's playing Cyberpunk, so he's like really into it.
So funny.
I love that. That's so funny. Logical line. Hello, hello.
That was so
Cougar,
funny.
Hello. Thank you so much for the raid. What have you been up to this evening?
A slow zoom in. Somebody edit that in post. The slow zoom in on his face. He's just playing Cyberpunk, so he's really, he likes to lean forward.
I love that. That was so cute. Well, hello, thank you so much for the raid. Sid, thank you so much, of course, for bringing Lime and their crew in. I hope everyone's having a great night. I'm actually, I remember that sometimes you see his head peek out. Well, let me know how you got that to happen, because I just convinced my husband to come on stream one of these days. But yes, happy to do some chatting. I just wrapped up What Remains of Edith Finch, as you can see here. And we beat the first Kingdom Hearts today, which has been a pain in the ass. So, all good things. All good things. You're still, is that what you're playing right now? Is that what you're playing in your stream? Want to play this game one day? What Remains of Edith Finch? This one? Partner and I do play games together too. I'll have to come. I would love to get, I'm trying to get my husband on at some point. He just became open to it, but now I'm like, well, I have to think of something fun so that he wants to come, up. Cowardly Dog, that's just my chat. My chat has all the sex appeal in here. So it's just, they bring it back out. Partner and I are playing Tears of the Kingdom right now. Oh, I would totally play that right now and just hang out and vibe with you guys for a little bit. And, it's late. Oh, no, mostly that my Switch is downstairs. But how are you liking it? TikTok? I never heard of it. Oh, we were trying so hard. We were trying so hard that, to, like, maintain a TikTok, and, Cowardly Dog. I'm sorry. I was sorry not to meet your expectations. Chinese Vine, basically. I wasn't expecting that comment, for what's worth. We tried to maintain, like, the TikTok, but we're super bad at editing, so we had we had somebody in our chat, Doc, was doing fantastic edits for us. But things are busy for him, and we are terrible at doing edits. This game is great. The What Remains of Edith Finch, it was pretty depressing. Pretty depressing. I didn't know. I forget. I think maybe, Sith, you were around when someone recommended it to me, and I wrote it down many moons ago to try it, and then I was going through... Oh! Thank you so much for the follow. I very appreciate that. Said that right when you mentioned you had a husband. Yes, sorry. No, all good here. Yes, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry, I was like thinking about the next thing. Didn't mean to, oh please, no worries. My brother set that follow alert, and I do love it. Oh, I'm not single. I bought my rings myself. Just to kind of keep myself company. I see no ring. I do have those. There's a game called Gone Home I played in Mini 22 that I really loved. Let me write it down. Is it sad? Because this was recommended to me, and the storytelling was really incredible, but it was just sad. Gone Home is a lot like this game. It is sad. Okay, well, I'm gonna need to take a breather. I'm gonna take a breather from depressing things. Not as sad, but pretty much. Okay, well, I'm still gonna write it. And maybe I won't go into it 100% blind. Maybe I will... Maybe I'll just take a little peek. Maybe I'll just take a little peek at it first. Well, how are you guys liking Tears of the Kingdom? I'm so close. I feel like I'm in the end game, but I'm also procrastinating. Here, let me put some music back on while we vibe here for a minute. Yeah, sure, I'll just keep Kingdom Hearts music on. That's fine. I want someone to touch it. Aw. Give yourself a little massage, little braid or something. Another visit a house and kind of do things game. Yeah, this wasn't I feel like this was more of like a video or a story just in a game format. Like there were things there that I didn't need to play, but as a game it came across beautifully. Good night, Lime. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate you stopping in, and of course thank you for following the channel. Have been doing that. Good. Yeah, I don't know who else is playing Zelda at the moment, but like I said, I'm in endgame, but I decide, like, I've been putting it off because we waited for so long for this game that I just I'm starting to like do all these random little side quest things, that like finding the wells and finding all the caves and getting some of the bubble gems. I was wondering, are you and Matt twins? No, Matt is my younger brother. But it's interesting because so we have another sister and another brother. So it's kind of funny because my dad is like shorter, dark hair, darker skin, and Matt is my twin. Yes, yeah, of course, yep, definitely. And then I'm colored more like my mom, who's taller, lighter skin, lighter hair. And so it's like my older brother is colored like my dad, then me, then my sister's colored like my dad, and then there's Matt. You two, of course, look, yes. But so much that I thought you might be twins. I'll take that. I'll have to let them know. That's good skincare. It ain't happening, Twitch. I know. I may take Pokemon Community Game off. I wish there was more we could do with the Pokemon themselves. I thought that there was when I got it set up many moons ago. But now it's just like this silly little thing that comes up where it's like, I still haven't caught that Growlithe. You're saying you and Matt are the best looking. Our bunch is pretty easy on the eyes. I played Tears of the Kingdom today and I stayed at the inn in Reno Village and ended the session in the same spot. It wasn't planned. I happened to be in the same spot when I ended. That's great. No, it's amazing. Hopefully you made some kind of progress and you just looped around. I think I get to a point, like I finished the depths map, but now like Ethan's working on it and he's finding all these things that like I never found. So I'm like going through, like taking notes, watching him as he plays. Hydrate, you're right. You're right. Poor Cougar, what happened? 10 Korok seeds, 12 light roots. The light roots, that's like, I love and hate doing the light roots because you're sitting at one, right? And you can see like 3 others. So you mark them all and then it takes forever and there are walls and plants that you can't see and all that fun stuff. But I know like how addicting those were. But now that I've kind of figured out the Satori, like the cherry blossoms, doing the caves and stuff is a lot more fun. So I've been liking finding those. I am gonna move me to just chatting here. So I've been liking finding some of those caves now that I know a little bit better how like the Satori and like all the cherry blossoms and stuff work. It also took me a little while to find in one of the stables. They have a map of where the cherry blossoms are, so it took me a second to find that map again. But I'm gonna try to do everything else. I haven't looked anything up, and I want to try to do the caves and the wells and the other side quests. I just did the 8th heroine side quest this afternoon, and that one was really interesting. I love seeing one in pitch black, barely lighting up in the darkness, far distance, and going to it. Yes, building the plane to get you as far as it possibly can. That would probably be one of my drug side quests. I know. They thought of everything. They thought of everything. Although my chief complaints, I think, are probably, and I thought this from the beginning, I wish they had done something, and maybe they have, and I just haven't come across it yet. I wish they did something to explain why all the other stuff from Breath of the Wild is gone. Like, why the other shrines and towers, and like Shrine of Resurrection and Divine Beasts. I wish they did something to explain why they're no longer there. Even if it's like, well, the Calamity was defeated and so they disappeared. Like, I wish I got some kind of explanation. That would have been nice. Cause game, yes. Them not explaining what happened to the tech kind of bugs me. Yes, me too. I was been waiting for it, but it's still, I have all the temples done. Gonna hit the hey Cam, thank you so much. Appreciate you cheering me on. Proud of you, keep up the hard work with Kingdom Hearts 2. See you later. Have a wonderful rest of your night. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. They could have at least done like 1 or 2 throwaway lines about it. Yeah, I found like the masks, 2 of the masks. I found the Rudania and the Meadow like masks. And that's like the only mention I have seen of them. Which is sad. So I think so that really bugs me. And it took me a little bit. Oh, before I found weapons in the depths, I was like, I wish I got some drops of weapons without the decay. Like, can I just have a sword? I just want a sword. Yeah, I don't have any major ones. Yeah, same. Ditch the game over screens and just load. Yeah. I think a more streamlined inventory and sorting system would have been good. Like maybe pinning items. That would have been a good one. You have to sort through so much stuff sometimes, yes. I like that there's even an option to have a sorting system, but I agree maybe they should have just gone a little bit further with it. That definitely could have been good. No, I like what they're doing with the story. I loved all the cutscenes, like all like the Dragon Tears cutscenes. I'm missing one, but I know where it is because I saw Matt get it. So I'm missing one cutscene, but I've done all the tears. So I'm missing one like memory thing, but now I'm just kind of going through, chugging along, doing side quests. I'm hoping to do as much of that as possible before finishing the game. It's a 3 out of 10 for you? Jeez. Story's most disappointing part. Tears of the Kingdom for me, that's fair. It's the same Breath of the Wild, but at the very least story in Tears of the Kingdom is much better than Breath of the Wild. No. Yeah, I think Breath of the Wild, they were so focused on the open world concept that it was not as story driven, but I think that was a chief complaint that they responded to with Tears of the Kingdom. But I also think they had an opportunity to loop in more games and kind of close the timeline loop, where instead, I don't want to get into anything like spoilery, but instead it's just like it kind of something that like Matt got at the end of his game. I was like, that kind of opens a new can of worms for this series. So I'm a little nervous about that. I think they could have done a much better job connecting Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom a bit more. I agree with you. And I think Matt said it really well, where it's like, it's not perfect in terms of its gameplay. It's not even a perfect sequel. And that I agree with. I wish there was more. Big fan of having Ganondorf in there. Huge fan of that. Love that for us. But even, and maybe this is gonna happen, but you have Rauru, first king of Hyrule, and then you have Rauru, the sage in Ocarina of Time. So, are we connecting those? I would love some, like, clarity around that, or maybe, like, Zeltic or Nintendo Black Crisis, Monster Maze will do, Nintendo Bandit will probably do a better job than I could about, like, kind of reading in between the lines. But, it was one of those things where it's like, is this Rauru from Ocarina of Time the same Rauru from Tears of the Kingdom? So, I love those guys. Me too. They were how I kind of like started HMK. I've heard of that. I also sometimes watch Commonwealth Realm, but I think I'm more partial to like Nintendo Black Crisis and Zeltic. It's a full reboot. Yeah, it could be. I was starting to think that as I was going through the depths and I was finding more of the armor pieces from like past games, I was like, oh my gosh. And then of course, like there's the Gleeoks and the Gibdos. So I was like, oh my gosh, they're really gonna bring a bunch of pieces from every single game. And that was like, I was so excited about this before it came out, because it's like, I think this is going to be a mishmash of all the games. I think it's going to kind of close the timeline, or at least like start a timeline loop, hence the like Ouroboros kind of thing. But seems like they're kind of just opening another can of worms. But I'll be curious to see what kind of hole they go down with that. Hoping not, but in the end, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Yeah. Yep, that's true. No, I'm enjoying it. I'm putting off finishing it. I'm gonna do everything I think except the Korok seeds before I finish the game, because I'm gonna look those up for absolute certain. I get very into the Zelda timeline stuff. It's very interesting. Some of it all kind of feels like forced, but it is very interesting. I do like, it's a great franchise, and I love them like referencing themselves in so many ways. Not perfect, but I love it. Yeah, it's gonna win Game of the Year. If it does not win Game of the Year, I'll be shocked. I don't even know if like, oh well, maybe Starfield could win Game of the Year. I don't know. But it'll be up there. That's for sure. Well, gang, I think that's where I'm gonna call it for the night. So thank you all so much. Sith, again, thanks for bringing in the crowd. I just feel bad that the crowd came in and then I'm leaving. This was fun. Hey, it was fun for me too. Thank you so much for stopping in and chatting Zelda with me. I'll take any opportunity that I can to do that. Well, let me go through. I have a couple. I want to make sure that I thank everybody properly. Of course, Ordy, thank you so much for the bits. Lime, thank you so much for the raid. And Lime, thank you so much for the follow as well. And I appreciate all you guys hanging out. And yeah, we finished 2 games today. So and yes, Sith, of course, thank you so much for bringing in this lovely crew. Talk about Zelda a lot. Ask hey, anytime you shoot me a message on, or like shoot me a whisper here or Discord, if you just got to get something out, I'm your gal. I'll talk about it until I'm blue in the face. I probably already have. All right, have a wonderful rest of your night, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you in the next one. Have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful evening. See ya.